hanging out with the one and only Jorge La Bestia. What is up, brother?
Man, shit.
That's right. What's up? Tell everybody about the next NYWC show.
Yo, next NYWC show, your boy versus CJ Bambino. We go way back now, a long time ago. We actually were brought up together in training.
That
So
guy's a bully, man.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Oh, he's a bully, all right.
maybe on NYWC, yeah.
100%. 100 at NYWC he is, and at SWA, just so you know. All right.
Well,
all
you
right.
know, we work together in SWA. You know that, right?
Where can everybody follow you?
Jorge_LaBestia22 on Instagram.
All right, don't forget NYWC. Check them out. Go to the next show. Get your tickets now. Now with Chris Caden himself. What is going on, brother?
I'm exhausted.
Me too. It's tough when you get old.
It's why we got to talk about age, man? Damn.
Tonight, you're in a triple threat match with that dastardly bully, CJ Bambino.
Yeah, CJ Bambino, whatever.
And that drunken
The
Hunter.
alcoholic Hunter Grayson. Yeah, man, both titles on the line. I don't have them. I'm polishing them in the back right now. No, they're heavy. I just don't want to hold on to them. But
All right.
yes.
What's your strategy tonight going into this big match?
I got to be on my A game. I got two big guys. Like Hunter hits hard. CJ's a big dude. I've been in the ring with CJ for many years, probably almost 10 years now. I just got to bring my A game and make sure that I come out on top.
All right, man. I wish you luck tonight, my brother.
Yeah, too sweet. Come on, baby. Too sweet. Yeah.
Woo!
For you, baby.
I just want to say that was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whip wreck, case in, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about Pete.
Dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am fearless princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
The show is called The Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of...
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and it's a very special night tonight. Is the SWA event. SWA is this Friday night. Winner takes all as Chris Caden takes on Joey Conway. All titles are on the line. Winner takes all. Make sure you use that QR code. Get your tickets. Show up this Friday night at SWA. It's going to be a fantastic show. Also, want to say thank you to Facebook for recognizing me once again as a rising creator. I think I have gotten this. It's a weekly title, and I've gotten it, I think, the last 2 months straight. So thank you, Facebook, for that. Thank you for all the fans and the guests who have come on the show. Appreciate everybody's support. Special thank you to Serena, my booker. Appreciate you, sister. Love ya. All right, let's get on with the show. I know Alex is impatient, the GM of SWA, right, Alex? Let us go. All right, let me bring to you War. First up is Rage. What is up, Rage?
What's up, my brother?
What is up? And Mason Shadows joining me for the first time ever right here on Beyond the Barricade. What is going on? How is everybody tonight? And is everybody excited for SWA this Friday?
So excited. Yeah, it's going to be a sick show.
It's gonna be great. Now let's go into how did you guys form this tag team called War?
I'll let you tell it.
Yeah, you gonna let me tell it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we basically started off. I was wrestling in singles matches. I was missing my moonsault a lot. Moonsault miss, loss after loss. I believe the first manager, the manager that pointed it out was the property manager, also followed by with Bambino. After they pointed it out, they mocked me and joked around and made fun of me. Rage actually was there next to me and actually stood up for me. That following month or the following show is when we actually got together. That was the first show I hit it. And from there, that's when War actually officially was created.
All right. That is awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's go into the match. Your guys' match, more specifically, as you guys take on the Graveyard Disciple for number 1 contenders match. What is your guys' strategy going into this tag team match? And I think Coraline will be by their side as well, as you will have Khaos on your side.
Yes.
What is the strategy going on?
The strategy is, I mean, we've wrestled them before, so we kind of got a gist of how they are. I'm sure they're thinking that they got us too pinned because they've wrestled us before, but we're going to change things up a little bit. I think we're going to put in a couple new things, and I mean, this is for the number 1 contendership. So
this is for the number 1 contendership.
This team was formed for that main reason that, you know, we are champions. We're just not crowned, basically.
No
We
doubt,
actually,
no doubt.
we faced the Graveyard Disciples. Last time we faced them, we ended up going to the next show. We beat the Graveyard Disciples, and we ended up going against Flyer and Gangone for the tag trophy. We were the first challengers for those trophies, and we came just a little bit short.
Yeah.
At the very end, and they bested us. They beat us. They were the better team that night.
Okay, all right. So this time we're gonna win, and we're gonna get those number 1 contendership, right, guys?
Exactly. You know, we got knocked back down to the bottom, but we built our way back up. The crowd support is unbelievable. I mean, that's basically what we ride on when we're out there. Is the louder the crowd gets, man, the crazier we get. So.
It's a feeling you can't even really describe the feeling when we hear our music go off and then you hear the crowd go crazy, and it's such an adrenaline rush. It's so amazing.
Oh, we got a comment from the GM. He's saying Rage is in the best shape I've ever seen.
Hey man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for championships.
What is that training regimen like for you, Rage?
Well, actually, I just got back from the gym like maybe about 15, 20 minutes ago. So it's before a show, I pretty much go in heavy. You know, it's watching what I eat and stuff like that. You know, it could be
the hard part.
That is the hard part, honestly. You know, a lot of people think it's just going to the gym and lifting weights, but you really got to watch what you eat too if you want to show what you're doing, you know?
So what are you eating? So I can get some tips.
Protein shakes, chicken, rice.
Man, I was taking protein shakes. The protein shakes are getting me chubby, man. I was getting chubby.
You know what it is? You got to know when to do it. You got to know when to have that protein shake. The best time to have a protein shake is after you work out. And I'm not talking about going and doing a couple push-ups and sit-ups. I'm talking about like beating your ass at the gym and sweating bullets. You come home and you just got to replenish your body. And your muscles are going to want that protein. The best thing to do is a protein shake right after.
Okay, good stuff, man. I'm going to stay away from the muscle milk because I think when I switch to the muscle milk from the Fairlife, I think that's when I just noticed the difference.
Yeah, and you know, the other thing too is you got to be careful because a lot of them have a lot of calories, you know?
Yeah, I think that's what happened with the muscle milk. 100%. All right, Mason. Let everybody know how you started in professional wrestling.
Oh, my goodness. I don't even really know where to begin there. Grew up, I always loved wrestling. You know, I did the pageant thing that no one ever wants to talk about. I wrestled with my friends. You know, it's something stupid, small. When we were in school, we did stupid stuff. Ended up after school, I ended up training with Johnny Ova at PWR for a little bit. After I did that with them, I went over to VPW, did a show over at VPW. That's actually around about the time when I found, not when I found, because I grew up with Malloy, but I started, me and my partner at the time, we did the FTW pre-shows with them for SWA. Shortly after starting that, that's when me and my former partner, we found ECBW, and then we kind of ran wild with ECBW for quite some time. And I believe that's where I met Rage. I met Rage at the FTW pre-shows, actually, with my former partner.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you guys been a tag team?
Me and Rage?
Yeah.
Going on a little over a year.
Yeah. I was going to say,
because I believe we wrestled Wrestle Hell last year for the tag championship, for the tag trophy, I believe, actually, and that's when we lost the Gang Garden Fire. So like a year and a half, maybe.
Yep.
All right. Now this team you guys have formed, you guys want to take it to other federations?
I would love to.
Yeah, it's something that we would like to do. Right now it's a little harder for me. I just got married in October.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get divorced this year.
I'm not. I'm only 6 months in, so I'm good.
Right.
But
he's still on the honeymoon.
Yeah, we're still in the opening thing. So I'm trying to feel things out. Not that she says no, you're not allowed to wrestle, because she supports me 100%. She's always there. She's amazing.
Awesome.
But it's a new thing, so it's. Me and her are going to travel. Me and her will travel places. She'll come to shows with me and this and that. But, it's a new life for her. She's never really been involved with it before.
Okay. We have someone who is enjoying our show very much. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, bud.
GM Alex says, Miss Shadows rules. He's getting ready for his match this upcoming Friday as well.
Yeah, he's doing a match today, Saturday as well. Friday as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, him and Pancakes are teaming up against Camacho. And who was the opponent, Alex? The other opponent?
I believe Ox is part of that match,
Ox,
right?
That's it.
It's Pancakes and Alex versus Camacho and Ox. So I'm interested to see how that ends up coming too.
Yikes. Alex says that little man is going down. Also watching us is Christopher Roan, who will be fighting for his livelihood at SWA this Friday as well. A lot of stuff going on Friday night, man. Why do you think that
crazy?
What would you say as your pitch to the fans that are watching? Why should they come down Friday?
You go.
All right. Why should they come down on Friday? Because SWA is, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a part of it, but it's a good reason. Is probably one of the best indie promotions out there, because I'm telling you, everybody that I've invited or said, come on down, check it out, have gotten addicted to it. They come every time there's a show now. It's like a soap opera that just keeps giving. The storylines are phenomenal. The characters are great. And you're right there. And not only that, they also get the crowd involved. You feel like you're part of the show. It's not like watching WWE or AEW on TV, or even going to one of their live shows, unless you get paid like $1,000 for the front row seats.
Right.
You can be sitting in the back and you're still involved in it. You know what I mean?
It's great.
It is. It's unbelievable. And plus it's fun for us. We know that we're there because of the fans. So we give our 100% when we're in the ring. And we go, wow, you disappeared. I saw that.
Did
I? But we give 100% when we're in the ring, and we also give 100% outside the ring. So when fans come up to us, we're there for them. We're there because of them, So that's why I say about it.
It's oh, what was that?
I'm gonna put it up when you're done.
It's a very fun environment. It's not
it is a fun environment.
Not anything toward any of the any other indie shows, because all of the other indie shows are good too. But like Rage said, it's not only a family in the audience, it's also a family in the locker room. So all of that family in the locker room translates to how close and how we all are to the audience, and they feed off of it. They have a good time. It's family friendly. The kids have a blast. The kids are interacting with all the wrestlers. They're mad at the bad guys. They love the good guys. Pancakes is one of the biggest good guys there, and like the kids love him. And it's because he's so easygoing, he's so great, he's so family friendly, and
Exactly.
it just translates to everyone. And there's it's almost infectious, and it's hard not to have a good time there because of how fun we make it for everyone there. We don't think
the locker room,
we're not doing it for us.
The locker room alone, we're like family back there.
Yeah,
everybody's having a good time. It's a party.
Yeah,
So
we're not doing it for us. We love what we do, but we love what we do because of the fans that are there.
Exactly.
I heard there's an after party too at SWA.
I haven't been to one yet.
Saying. I haven't been there either, Rage, so don't feel left out, man. All right, SWA. Alex says, Christopher Rowe narrowly escaped termination thanks to Johnny Malloy. I hope he brings in his A game. I'll be watching. Also, where's that secret weapon? We can't have war without a little chaos. Chaos couldn't make it with us tonight.
Yeah, she was feeling a little under the weather, but she'll be ready for Friday, definitely.
All right, but she's represented in the shirt you're wearing, though. Where can everybody get that shirt?
Yes, you can get it at the show. I'll be selling them at the show.
I love it. Gives me that comic book feel, man.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of which, have you guys caught the new X-Men 97 cartoon?
I have not.
No.
Whoa, man, that's really good. You guys watched the original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a lot of the original X-Men. I'm more of a gamer than I watch like TV shows and all that. I mean, I watch my TV shows at night, but I'm more of a video gamer at times. So.
All right. Okay. All right. What about you, Rage? What's your passion outside of wrestling?
My passion outside the wrestling world, definitely horror movies. I used to be a big Star Wars fan, so I love Star Wars. So I mean, I got Disney Plus, and I like to watch all those new shows that come on there.
Are you excited for Acolyte coming out soon?
That looks incredible.
It does look incredible.
So good.
I'm so excited to watch that show, man. I love good Jedi Sith stories, man.
And new characters that it's not
never
like
seen before.
Nothing again. I love the old characters.
Right.
The whole development. Yeah, it makes the world so much bigger. The Star Wars universe so much bigger. Yeah. It's really cool.
Old characters are cool, but sometimes it's so much better when you get to feel the new customizations, the new characters, the new ideologies that they're trying to come out with.
And like wrestling, it's always cool when they stick a cameo in there of one of the one of the Hall of Famers or whatever you want to like C3PO or something shows up,
You know what I like? That was a cameo in the preview, but it's not really a character, it's a set. It's the actual Jedi Council area.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, you missed it? Oh, yeah.
I totally missed it.
They flashed it real quick. The Jedi Council area. You know where Yoda was sitting and everybody in Phantom and Phantom Menace?
You have to go watch it and see it.
You got to watch it again. Yeah. It's coming up soon. Next month, June. June coming out. All right. What can we go into next? All right, Mason. What do you like to do to actually no, let's skip that. What do you like to eat? What is your favorite food?
Oh my goodness. Well, as you can tell, I'm a big
eater.
I love
we know
food.
Rage has protein on his mind.
It really depends on my mood. I like some spicy food. I'm really big into Italian food. Like I love penne alla vodka. That's probably one of my favorite dishes to make.
So good.
Yeah, it is, right?
It really is good. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, it is. It's so bad for you. It's very easy to make.
It's so good.
I like chicken. I like my chicken parm. I love tacos.
You know what?
Who doesn't like tacos?
I'm gonna ask Rage a question. Now, I've been eating a lot of Moe's last week. Is that bad for me?
Moe's? No. It's just thinking, Mason. Eat those tacos before the match.
Okay. All right.
We can use that.
I was gonna say before, Rage
smoke out the opponents.
Rage works out at the gym. That's how he gets his body. I just eat heroes.
Mason, and Rage as well, what are your favorite type of ice cream? What's your favorite flavor, man? I don't think I've ever asked anybody this.
Cookies and cream, hot fudge, all the way.
Yeah, I'm pistachio.
Oh,
pistachio.
Yeah. Okay. It's got the nuts in it too.
Savage Shade is in the chat. Mason and Rage are going to bring the war to GYD. Maybe our disciples. Man, can you tell those guys to stop pinching my cheeks, man? Every time I see her, they try to pinch my cheek.
Which cheeks?
Both of them.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Come on, Rage.
Makes me nervous. Especially when I have my 23-6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship. Speaking of red hot crowds, what do you guys think of? I know you guys do other federations as well, about the growing crowds at all the shows, man.
It's awesome. It's amazing.
Good. You know, it was a dry period maybe about 8 years ago where it seemed like the audiences were kind of giving up on the indie scene.
Right.
And I think, honestly, with AEW and just GCW and all these federations that are coming out that are grabbing attention, I think that's helping a lot, you know? I think people are also, like I said, I think they're really going into the independent scenes because they're feeling that they're more involved in the shows, you know?
Yeah.
Even fans become celebrities at these shows, you know? They don't become, it's just amazing.
That's true.
It's so much
crazy.
Fun.
I think Grage will agree with me. I'm a believer in, I want to say I hate it, but I dislike the aspect of, well, I'm a fan of SWA, so I won't go to FTW. Or I'm a fan of FTW, so I'm not going to go to SWA, or I won't go to ECBW. Like, it's all wrestling. And just because I'm not on the show or Rage isn't on the show doesn't mean there's not amazing wrestlers at all of these other shows that go. Have fun. Right. Go to a show Friday. Go to a show Saturday. Go to a show Sunday. You can go to all three of them. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to a Raw on a Monday night and spending
a lot cheaper.
$750, $800 on a ticket. You can go to 3 shows in a weekend and spend $40, $50.
I think the tickets are like $250, man.
Yeah, it's like it's just crazy. Like you could,
you do like 5 independent shows.
Yeah, I don't like the whole disconnect of people not going to one because they went to another and they don't like this, but they don't like that. I hate that.
I mean, I was showing my age. I remember going to Madison Square Garden and paying $20. You know, and there goes Hulk Hogan, you know?
I remember that too, man. Don't be left out.
It's all right. When I was going to the Garden to watch shows, I remember spending, I mean, it wasn't 20, but I remember spending like $100, $150 to go to shows at that point. But like, they're not that cheap anymore. They're nowhere near that cheap anymore.
Now, when I was a little kid, man, I remember WrestleMania 2. It was at Nassau Coliseum, one of the 3 locations. I remember being a little kid, being at the window, because, you know, I had no money. I'm a kid. Being at the window watching, I watched Vince McMahon walk by. I'm like, man, one day I'll be at a WrestleMania. And still haven't been to one yet, you know.
I was going to say, I've never been to a WrestleMania live.
Me neither. What about you, Rach?
No, never been to a WrestleMania live.
No. Any pay-per-views have you been to?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I've been to Monday Night Raws. I've been to SmackDowns. I've never been to a pay-per-view.
What about you, Mason?
Yeah, I've been to a couple Raws. I went to a Raw the night after a WrestleMania. It was, I believe, the night that Dolph Ziggler beat Del Rio for the belt. I was at that Raw. I went to the Great American Bash. I went to the Rumble. That was fun. The Rumble that Cena came back and won it. I was at that one. That was at Madison Square Garden. And I believe I went to another one, but I don't remember which one. But yeah, pay-per-views are fun to go to.
Pay-per-views are fun, man. I went to SummerSlam when I was young. Rock versus Brock.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Never will I forget that.
No, that's cool.
And I just went to World's End. I was out here recently.
Okay.
So that was fun too. All right, we got a question. I don't know if there's a question or a statement. All right, Alex. Alex says, so I got to ask you, my guys, who do you believe in will win when we go 2-on-2 against that rat bastard Camacho and that stooge? Alex is worried about himself right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Alex, all you need to do is you need to train your ass off so you could win the match. Don't ask us who we think is going to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex, you better go take that protein shake that Rage is suggesting.
Or eat tacos.
Eat tacos and drink the protein shake.
I don't know, man. If Ox gets a hold of Alex, man, it's going to be a power slam, man.
He's got to be quick.
Yeah, he's got it. Poor Alex, man. Yikes. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. We'll be watching Saturday from a safe distance. Now, I like how you guys come out inspired with your war paint and all that stuff. You guys, to me, you guys represent, for me, in my childhood, the Road Warriors, that Road Warriors feel, man. Is that the inspiration you guys have drawn from, or is it some other inspiration?
That's you, Rage. That was all you.
I'll be honest with you. It was kind of I wore face paint since I started. Once I hooked up with Mason, it was kind of one of those things where we should start a team. Like, maybe like, Jerry always said he always wanted that kind of Road Warrior team in his Fed. So we were the best candidates at the time. We threw the face paint on it, on Mason, and it worked, So that was it.
Yeah. It wasn't the first time with my face paint either. I wore face paint when I was with my first partner years ago. I think you remember me. We went into face paint last time.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of remember it.
Yeah, it was black and red. It was kind of inspired actually by Darth Maul, who's my favorite of the Sith. So it was more or less inspired by him. So it was a little tease on him.
How man, they tease us. Speaking of teases, they tease us with Darth Maul in that Solo movie, man. What the hell, man?
People don't get that movie. It was a great movie, though. Honestly, it
really was. If you could get past, hey, it's not Harrison Ford. Calm down.
Exactly, but
if you get past that, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
man.
So did I.
I wish we could have seen more, man. 100%. Raven Spray photo says war. Now, do you guys have a shirt together with the two of you guys on it?
No, not yet. I mean, like I said, we've been together for a little over a year. We have talked about doing merch. I know Khaos makes war stickers. That right now is what we have, but I'm sure we're going to get work on T-shirts down the line. We're just trying to get. We got a fan base, but we just want to build up on that a little bit. I think.
Okay. Well, the perfect opportunity for everybody to come down and see is this Friday night, as you guys take on the one and only Graveyard Disciples. There you go. Number one contenders tag team match. 7 p.m. start. Doors open at 6 for the meet and greet. Now, I hope to have an intermission because that's when everybody likes to spend their money is during intermission.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
They'll spend some before, but they usually wait for intermission, man. Intermission is where the money is.
Usually SWA doesn't have an intermission. So it's good to get there and either get your stuff before the show or after the show. Yeah. Before, after. After, you guys stick around after a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us do.
Majority of us stay after.
Okay. All right. Good. So everybody come down and support SWA and also get your merchandise from Rage over there, who's got all the merchandise. Man, you got a lot of stuff over there. Tell everybody what you have for sale.
Let's see. Well, what I have is I have foam hands, the Rage and Khaos foam hands. I have T-shirts, like several different styles. What else do I have? Skulls, Rage and Khaos skulls. I'm trying to think some of the stuff. And then, of course, Khaos has her stickers, which she actually draws herself.
Stickers are huge in the business.
Herself.
Yeah.
Stickers are huge.
She sells those, yep. And autographs, and I think that's mainly it. Oh, and face masks. We have Rage and Khaos masks, skull masks that you get also.
Mason, man, we got to get you some merch, buddy.
Yeah, we got to get on that.
Get some bracelets. Start off with some bracelets, man. Bracelets are pretty cheap. Even I got bracelets. I don't know if I can take it off and show you guys, but you guys want.
You know what else works out pretty good? If you can get someone to make buttons, like pins.
Pins are big too.
Yeah,
a lot of people collect pins.
They're not expensive. I remember the one guy, I did it one time, and I got 3 different styles, and I forget how much I paid for it, but it was like 100 buttons, and it was like not expensive at all, And the people loved it.
Alex has some plushies, some Rage and Khaos plushies.
Oh yeah, I had those. Yes, a lot of the stuff I've had, and I just never got restocked on it. So
Alex
if you
has
got
them.
it, you got it.
It's a one-time only.
Alex-
Limited edition.
Alex sleeps. Alex sleeps in his bed with all his plushie and his wrestling figures. Just so you know.
Very cool.
We always talk wrestling figures, man. We're just like always like, oh, did you see something at Target? Did you see something at Walmart? Did you see something here? Did you see something there? Bro, it's hard to get figures because either the collectors come to buy them to sell them,
Oh yeah,
or
the
they haven't been coming in. Like, I've been to Target a couple of times. I've seen no figures. I'm like, what the hell are all the wrestling figures?
Yeah,
I did pick me up a cool Rikishi Funko Pop though.
well, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
I'm very big into Funkos, if you know. You know. Rage, when can we get Coach Mamone back in here? That's what I want to know.
I would love, that would be awesome. You should have us both on the show at the same time, right?
Oh, he's a great dude too.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him because I haven't talked to him in a while, and see if we could do that.
It could be a whole, reunion.
A reunion thing. Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear the stories about your matches and stuff like that, and that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll reach out to him. We'll set something up.
Definitely. Like I said, we had so much fun when we wrestled. So
100%.
Great feud.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on the podcast tonight. Had a great time
Absolutely.
talking to everybody. Let everybody know where they can get your merch, Rage, and where they can follow you. And then Mason, you'll be next.
All right. You can go on Instagram and it's Rage1917. And if you go on Facebook, please become a friend. It's John Rage Lesser, Lesser. And that's about it. And if you want merchandise and all the rest of that stuff, you can go on Instagram. I have pictures of the merchandise. Contact me in Messenger, and I send it out to you. Or, like I said, come to a live show and you'll be able to get it.
That's the best way.
Yes.
100%. Serena saying thank you. All right, Mason, where can everybody follow you?
Facebook, I have a like page. It's just Mason Shadows. I also have a separate profile. It's Mason Shadows X. So you can find me on Facebook, and that's pretty much it. I don't really use Instagram that much.
Man, I can't get out of Instagram, bro. I'm always on it. Yikes.
Never really learned anything about the Instagram, so I never really dove into it much. And then, you can come see us on Friday. We'll be there.
All right, awesome. Let me give a quick shout out and congratulations to Kai McKenna winning that BPW Women's Championship this last Saturday at Victory Pro Wrestling. Congratulations to her. Their next event will be in June 8th, Saturday night, Summer Showdown. As the BPW champion will be in action, Bryce Donovan, as well as the tag champs, Anthony Gangone and Adam Kane. Returning will be Leo Sparrow. And, of course, Gabby Ortiz is returning back to VPW. But before all that, we got Winner Takes All this Friday night, April 19th. Make sure you get your tickets. Come on down. Come hang out with all of us and come enjoy a great show. 100%. I will also be at Rise of the Titans coming up on Saturday, May 11th. Come join us as well. If you're in Jersey, for Rise of the Titans, going to be a great show. As you can see, Anthony Gangone will be there in action. It's going to be a crazy month. I will also be going to FanFest 2 in St. Louis, Missouri, as Cowboy Bob Orton gets inducted into the St. Louis Hall of Fame. Make sure you go to SICW Wrestling to get your tickets for this event. It's sure to be a sold-out event, as you can see by all the talent on the poster. Great stuff. You can also catch the Papa Dan commercial running with SICW Wrestling. Their newest episode is out now on YouTube, as well as Titan Championship Wrestling's Danger Zone. You can catch my commercial there as well. Man, I'm out of breath, guys. Whew. I got to go hit the cardio. I got to go hit the cardio Rage tonight. Everybody, Instagram land, have a great night. Everybody else, I will be back with Hunter Grayson as SWA Week continues. Look at that guy. Do you think he'll be sober?
No.
He's not going to be sober.
No.
Everybody have a good night. You guys hold on for